Hello! So, of course I was going to draw my character as a pony, duh. I'm proud to be a brownie, and here comes the story of how My Little Pony changed my whole life. Yes, this might sound ridiculous, but it's true, and I have my reasons. While I was growing up, I often searched for some cartoon to be obsessed with, and at first it was Thomas the Tank Engine, and Dora and Barney and those old shows that were the best back in the old days. We are not talking about their new versions. Please no, that was, oh gosh, no, that doesn't exist. I can clearly remember them thanks to the DVDs my parents gave me. Even though I was really a big fan and had a lot of stuff from them, everything changed around 2012 and 2013. And that was when I first saw what will become my biggest obsession of all the time.
My little pony, my little pony.
My Little Pony. I remember how I literally threw out all my Barbies and other dolls after seeing My Little Pony on TV for the first time. And how I was not going to do that. Look at all those colors, those ponies, those adventures, those songs. Everything was perfect. I remember how my favorite character was Rainbow Dash, and since I saw her, I always wanted to be like her. Hey, you know what me and Scudalo have in common? That we both will never be like Rainbow Dash because we can fly. But yes, Rainbow Dash was my whole inspiration, and the rest of the main seeds make me feel safe in some way. Friendship is magic. I was a really friendly kid. I was always talking and wanted to be here, but at the same time, I was really kind to everyone. It was so easy to make friends for me, and My Little Pony made me feel even better because, yeah, friendship is magic. I always imagined the people around me as ponies, and I remember playing with my friends, imagining I was Rainbow Dash, flying around while they followed me, and my room started to become an actual brownie palace. My parents bought me everything My Little Pony, or at least any pony or unicorn related stuff. I had so many ponies that when I played with them, my grandparents could barely walk around because my ponies were everywhere. The online community. That's how everything started. Once I got my first tablet and access to internet, I started searching more about My Little Pony, of course, and I became more and more involved in the community, the online community. It was the best, and at the same time, the worst decision ever. The hard times. My Little Pony became my companion. Every time I felt sad, alone, or when my parents were fighting, I just imagined the main six being there for me. I feel like I was a part of them. But then, when I got into around 5th grade in elementary school, some of my classmates started making fun of me. They started to call me a weirdo because I liked My Little Pony. They said that's for kids, and that made me feel bad. They even kicked my backpack, my Little Pony backpack. Literally everything I had for school was My Little Pony. I was so mad because my mother bought me that backpack with a 4, and I hated the way they treated me. If I could be there again nowadays, I would kick their ass. Cause what was that? I was a kid, and My Little Pony helping me through the life, mother. Sorry, it's just that it makes me really upset to think that about the way they treated me just because I liked My Little Pony. How My Little Pony helped me. Even though they made fun of me, I never stopped loving My Little Pony because deep inside I knew how much it actually helped me. It made me feel better about myself and taught me not to never give up, no matter what happening in my life. The music, the adventures, the way they always had each other's backs, the kindness of every single one of the main six, made me want to become the best version of myself. Applejack made me want to be honest. Fluttershy made me want to be kind. Rarity made me want to be generous. Pinkie Pie made me want to always smile and make everyone happy. Rainbow Dash made me want to have unbreakable determination. Twilight Sparkle made me want to learn from every mistake and believe in real friendships. And the most important lesson, you're never alone. Still a brownie. Nowadays, even if I don't have as much My Little Pony stuff or if I look like I'm not as obsessed anymore, I can proudly say My Little Pony changed my life. I still love the show. I still love every single one of the main six and all the characters that exist. I will always have them in my heart and I love it. I still watch episodes from time to time or videos from the community for the nostalgia. And if someone asks me, I will probably say, I'm a brony and I adore the show with my whole life, even if I'm almost an adult. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you like my content and want to support me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you soon, and remember, always do things 20% cooler.